Alright, what's going on, guys? And my dog jumps up in my lap as I do this. Can I record? Can I please record, Pop? What's going on, guys? Just wanted to throw a little prelude to this video because it may kind of be a little bit difficult to understand right off the bat. The footage was shot back in February. Mark down in Southern Ohio with a whole bunch of other guys leading like a little three-man pack ahead of everyone else. Phone calls apparently down in Southern Ohio that passing cars in the double yellow. The police were alerted. Allegedly, the cop paced at 100 plus, which I'm not sure how that's the case considering all he did was light up one bike. All gonna stop. So if he wants to pull one over, that's fine, but not all gonna pull over and take tickets. So if he pulls one person over, I'm not sure how he can claim that the other two ran. Again, this cop, not only did he say that ran, but he also claims that he paced Mark at over 100 plus, which I think when you see the dash cam footage, I'm not sure how you can deduce that that happened. And then the third footage that you'll see from the video is actually Mark's rear-facing cam, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what he saw, what happened to him, and how it happened to him. So go ahead and watch the footage, and I want you to leave in the comments. Let me know what your guys' opinions are, what you think of the situation. And then at the end of the video, I'll come back and let you guys know what happened, and then we'll go from there and see if there's anything. If there's enough people that agree that what he said is possibly not true, maybe we'll file a complaint against him for whatever we need to do. So sit back, watch the footage. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and then I'll let you know how it ended up at the end of the video.
Okay.
I didn't call it. Where's he at?
800 just north of 70, right at the 16. The other ones are continuing north on 800, well over 100.
Okay.
Nice day for a fast ride, huh?
I'm a concealed carry permit holder. I do not have my weapon
Okay.
on me. I've got headphones in. Can I take them off?
That's fine. You know, it's against the law in the state of Ohio to have two headphones in.
It is.
As well as speed. How fast were you guys going today?
I'm not really sure.
Because we've had a few calls since you guys coming north out of Woodsfield, passing people on double yellow lines.
Alright.
I just happened to get behind you. I'm doing 115 mile an hour before I turn my lights on. You guys start slowing down.
Alright. I wasn't looking behind us. Paying attention in front of us.
So, well, your other two buddies got away.
Yep.
So you're the one that's going to get the brunt of it. You need your driver's license. You have the registration and the insurance for the motorcycle.
Yes.
Sorry. Take your time.
Are you talking in Southern traffic?
Is he perfect?
Megan, you got one stop, the other one continue out north on 800 towards the Harrison County line. Of course, the Harrison County doesn't have any vehicles. You're not really interested in it.
Start that way.
Guys end up heading you back to Lakewood, or?
That's where I'm from. The guys are riding with her all over the place.
Tell you what, while you're looking for the insurance, if you find it, just have it to me when I come back up. I am going to issue a citation for the speed. I'm going to write you for 155 as well as the head front. Okay, so give me. Two other crosswalks they continue.
I was coming this way, and that guy was there with his truck, and I thought, man, I better stop now. Or I'd have been up here.
The red F-150?
Yeah, he said somebody stop. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
This one here, he goes, do you mind if I take my headphones out? So he had two headphones in. I'm behind him over 115, so I'm running him for 100 headphones. The other one's getting away. They might have. I don't know if you want to go try to sneak up there and see.
you got him moved?
Yeah.
We're going to be out here on National Road. Stay clear and all here. Ford Road.
I clear Thomas Galt, 1522. 1863, I'm 45. I'm right up here at Campaign Pool Wall.
Okay. Also, Post 30 doesn't have anyone in the area, and neither does Paris Professor. And 622 is really not even close to that area either.
68, what the other one look like?
The one had a black light. The one that's got bright yellow shoes on, black leather. Okay. Not sure what the one had on.
And you had in for triple digits also?
Right. They were all riding in a pack together.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Larry. So what was my actual free time? Were you able to get your insurance up? Okay. Set a court date for the 9th. It's going to be a Thursday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's in St. Clairsville, Ohio.
Okay.
Okay. That's Western Division Court's address is there. Phone number for the court's there, as well as the website for the court. If you don't want to go to court and you want to pay the fines, you may do that.
All right.
All right. What I suggest you do, though, is call the court and find out what the total amount is.
Okay.
Okay. Typically, the headphones itself should be $95 fine, and the speed should be like around $185.
All right.
But because there's two, I don't think they charge you double the court cost, but I'm not exactly positive on it, so I want to make sure, so I'm going to have to call the court.
Okay.
Okay. That's if you want to pay it. If you do want to pay it, certified check and money order to that address, debit or credit card online.
Okay.
That's your copy. That's your information. Do you have any questions on it?
Yeah.
If your buddies would have stopped, I probably would have had a chit chat with all three of you, but they didn't stop, so
All right.
it's unfortunate.
Go yell at them now.
So, be careful.
Alright guys, well you guys just saw the footage. You saw what Mark went through. Was he doing something wrong? Were those three bikes doing something wrong? Yes. It seemed like they were a bit overkill for what they were trying to do. But the thing that bothers me the most about the whole situation is the fact that Mark is the guy who pulled over. They took it out on him for pulling over because the other two bikes didn't stop. Two things about that bother me. Number one is the other two bikes aren't required to stop. The police officer is only going to pull over one person at a time. Not all three bikes aren't required to stop unless the police officers indicated to them that they need to stop. He lit up the guy in the third spot. That guy pulled over. If he would have told that guy to stop and then pursued after the other guys, yes, then I would say that those guys were running. I would also say that he could then be upset at Mark if Mark then proceeded to go if the guy went by him or something. I don't know. But to penalize the guy on the motorcycle that pulled over, to me, I think is just, it doesn't accomplish the end game goal, which I think is to end up getting more motorcycles to stop. I think that's kind of why motorcyclists have a tendency to run when police officers try to pull them over, is because they have a bad rap. So police officers then immediately go to penalizing them because other motorcyclists run. So it's kind of a vicious circle in terms of, don't penalize the people that are actually doing the right thing by stopping. If you catch those that do run, penalize those guys for doing the super wrong thing. Yes, was he wrong for speeding? Yes. Were those 3 bikes running? No, I don't think so. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe because Mark's a friend of mine, I think he got the raw deal in terms of that guy penalizing him for stopping. And some of you may say, well, why did he run too? Well, he told me when I talked to him, he said, he kind of didn't know that the cop was behind him, and then by the time the cop was behind him and lit him up, he didn't know how long he had been behind him, so he didn't know if he had his plate and stuff like that. Not that he should have ran, but for those of you that thought maybe he should have ran also, that was his thought process behind it. Either way, the end result was they dropped the headphones ticket, which I think should be violated considering the Motorcycle Safety Foundation says that motorcycle riders should wear earplugs and earphones. Earplugs to protect themselves from wind damage, and the law states at this point that headphones or earplugs are illegal in the state of Ohio. So I think that law needs to change. People listen to music in their cars all the time. I have a Sena headset and I listen to it with the Sena. How is that any different than a guy wearing earphones? I'm not sure. They could still hear the atmosphere. It is what it is. People in their car blast music way louder than motorcyclists do. But I don't want to go on too long about this video. So they dropped the headphones, and then they dropped the speed down to, I believe it was 20 over, so 75 and a 55. With attorney fees and court costs and the ticket, he got 2 points on his license, and I think it cost him about $340 in the end game. So not too bad. It did surprise me that the ticket was waiverable, which leads me to believe that the cop didn't have proof and they just more so wanted them to plead no contest and just not fight it at all. So in the end result, they did plea down with the attorneys, dropped the headphone ticket, and reduced the speed. So ended up being okay. His insurance isn't going to go too much, and he rides on another day. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching and stick around this long. As always, stay safe if you're riding out there. Enjoy the moment, and until the next video. Catch you guys later.